going on YouTube? This is the Sports Gaming 1 college basketball channel. We're going to start a brand new video series today. We're on College Hoops 2K8, but we've got the updated rosters for the current 2016-17 season. And I'm do a Texas Longhorns legacy, or Dynasty, whatever you want to call it. This was suggested by Anthony Crowder, and yes, I will be listening to any suggestions you have, at least in the early going until I get some more video series going. This channel is new. Really only got the Auburn and Kentucky ones. So I will, like I said, I'll be up for listening to any suggestions. It can be anything going back to 2009, I believe, is the last game I have. I'm looking into, I was going to get some of the older games, but you can't, I couldn't really seem to find rosters for them, and this game is just, it's not that good without the roster. Okay, so let's go ahead and check the team out and the schedule. I didn't mess the schedule, and this is the old conference, so we will be playing Texas A&M, Missouri, and Colorado. They will be in the Big 12. I did not do the change of conference. So games that we might play, we'll probably play UCLA, Michigan State, Wisconsin, TCU. So 4 good non-conference games there before we get into conference play. Not too bad of a schedule. Obviously, I can't play all these games. It would just take forever to get through a season, especially if I'm just doing 1 or 2 videos a week. So let's go now and look at the coach's office. I want to look at the team because I have no idea who plays on this team. Well, let's see if we are in any kind of poll here to start the season. Looking for Texas, and no, we are not. There we go, roster. All right, we've got Jarrett Allen, a 79 overall center. Eric Davis, a 76 overall shooting guard. It's like he can shoot the 3. Andrew Jones, a shooting guard at 75. Point guard, Kerwin Roach Jr., a 75 overall. He's a sophomore. A very young team, it looks like. And I apologize to any Texas fans. I simply just have not watched Texas all year. I've not seen 1 minute of Texas basketball. I've seen at least some of most of the teams. Just have not seen Texas. We'll take a look at the rotation. Looks like Roach is our starter. Then we got Davis, Mack, Banks, and Allen. 2 centers in there. And as we figure out how these players play, strengths and weaknesses, things like that, may adjust that. Pep talks, I don't even know what that is. So I guess you can give a pep talk to a player. If you didn't already know this, I think I said it in my very first college basketball video, but I have never really played this game. I always played the March Madness NCAA basketball series, but I went and got this game because it's the only game that anybody had done rosters for the current season on. So I guess that's about. Oh, let's go ahead and look at recruiting. So I don't even know how the recruiting works. I haven't been doing this on the other ones. Welcome to Power Recruiting. This is where you will discover your team's future superstars. Use a filler to quickly locate the exact players that you want. Use the recruiting priorities in your coach profile to adjust ratings to style the player your program needs the best time in high school. With high school, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen for big payoffs in future seasons. We're young right now, so let's see how this works. They've got the stars there, and then the interest. I'm not really worried about any particular positions. Now, why are these guys in yellow? Any help? You guys can help me out here, because like I said, I've never played this game. I don't really know how everything works. I don't know why they're in yellow. That makes no sense. So we're gonna go after some guys that seem to be somewhat interested. There's a point guard, second best point guard in the country. So how do we recruit? Looks like we get 468 points this week. We're gonna send an email. From the head coach. We're gonna visit him at home. And we're gonna call him with one of our assistants. So we're going hard after this point guard. There's another point guard. He's a 75 overall. Let's just give him a quick phone call. And just like in basketball, I don't like wasting a bunch of time on players that are not all that interested. I'm just gonna stick to some phone calls right now. It's early. There's a lot of 5-stars in basketball. Let's see about this shooting guard. It only takes 5 points. This is going to take forever. I don't even know what I'm doing, folks. I apologize. There's a junior college small forward. Give him a call. Okay, this is pretty overwhelming. So I'm gonna let you all help me out. Give me any tips on recruiting. What's the best way to do it if anybody has played this game? Because like I said, I have not. And we're gonna do the Midnight Madness game. Follower. It's not letting me play it. So now we got to finalize the rosters for the season. I don't think we want to watch the preview show. We're not going to be featured on there, I'm sure. Alright, would you like to stop the simulation to make cuts or adjust red shirts? Yes, let's go check that out. Management roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only got 11 players. Why would we redshirt anyone? That makes no sense. Why would we cut anyone? That makes no sense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So only 11 players on the roster, so we are definitely not going to be making any cuts, and we're not going to be redshirting anybody. So let's go back to the schedule. Let's see if we're in any tournaments. We are in the Legends Classic with New Mexico State, Tennessee, and West Virginia. So that could be a good one. Let's go ahead and simulate to that and see if we win that game, and then on the next episode we'll play the next game. I'm going to be playing any episodes today. If you want to see this video series continue playing with the Texas Longhorns, make sure you hit the like button. That is how I'm going to start determining which video series I do, which ones I do the most of, is based on the likes, not necessarily the views. So you gotta like it if you want to see more of it, as we are starting the season 2-0, a couple of easy games. We're gonna skip all notifications. Oh man, we take the loss to New Mexico State. Should have played it. All right, so I guess in the third place game, we'll be taking on West Virginia, which is actually a Big 10 or Big 12 game in real life, so that'll be fun. So that's going to wrap things up for this video. On the next episode, it'll be Texas versus West Virginia in the Legends Classic. If you want to see that episode, make sure you hit the like button on this video. And that's going to wrap things up. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more on the College Basketball channel on Sports Gaming 1.